I'm Kim. I grew up in Scotland with my mum who does business and my dad who does computing, and I always dreamed of being a computer programmer. Today I work with Northrop Grumman as a software engineer. When I was at school, I was a high scorer in all the mathematical science classes. I kind of lacked direction. I didn't really know what I wanted to do in school. I always was good at computing, and it was my hobby, and for a long time no one told me that your hobby could be your job. I realised, meeting a software engineer actually, that was a job. That's when I decided that's what I wanted to be. The school were definitely pressuring me into one of the more main academic subjects like law and medicine. When I decided I wanted to do computing, they called home as if it was a big deal. Kim wants to do computing, not be in medicine, not be a lawyer. So there was a lot of pressure to go against both the school and my parents and do this. But now I'm successful and they all brag about it, so that's good.
Music vibe.
I wanted a technical background rather than an academic one. It was kind of rocky telling them that I was going against what society said I should be doing at that time. I've got to where I want to be a lot faster. I'm the best in my industry because I did it differently. Industry's changing and employability's changing, and so the decision making has to change and society has to change too, because people of a different generation won't understand why we want to do it this way now. And the advice I'd give my 16-year-old self is definitely go with your gut and stick to it, and don't think about what other people are thinking. This is your life, your career, and you've got to live with it. As an engineer, it's a very male-dominated industry, and so as a single female, that was tough, and it will always be tough, but I've got to be confident in my ability, and my gender doesn't change that. I always say to teenage girls making these decisions not to be put off by male-dominated industries. Even engineering, you're completely welcome as a female, and you're completely capable of doing it. And that has to become more of a widespread ideal rather than this is men's job. I've been a part of WorldSkills for 4 years. I get to share my story and my journey with young people. Now when I go to events, I see the new competitors. This experience is going to change their life and I'm excited for them. You never know where your choices might take you until you make them. Where will yours take you?